Hello children, welcome back to Maths class. I am your Maths teacher Sandhya from Bharathidasan Matriculation Higher Secondary School, going to teach 5th standard Maths 4th lesson. So you all know what is our 4th lesson name, right? So what is our 4th lesson name? Very good. Our 4th lesson name is fractions. What does mean by fractions? Fractions means that is parts of the whole. What does mean by fractions? Fractions means that is parts of the whole. So fractions means that is parts of the whole. So you know in last session itself you learned what is fraction and types of fraction. And now we are going to see exercise related problem. Listen here. Our first one. Write the fraction represented by the shaded part. Write the fraction represented by the shaded part. So you all know what is the formula for fraction. So fractions means numerator is divided by denominator. So what is fractions? Numerator. So the formula for fraction is numerator is divided by denominator. Numerator is divided by denominator. So numerator means that is shaded part and denominator means that is total part. So write here shaded parts, shaded and then down total. Okay. So up numerator values are called the shaded part and denominator values are called the total parts. So listen here. Now we are going to write the fraction for first one. Totally here 3 parts are shaded. 1, 2, 3. Now tell me Krish, what is the fraction value here? Very good. The fraction value is fraction equal to, what is the answer? The answer is 3 divided by, totally 3 parts are shaded and totally how many parts we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total number of parts 8 parts. Here the fraction value is 3 by 8. So fraction means what? Numerator is divided by denominator. Then numerator means that is shaded part and denominator means that is total part. So fraction equal to 3 by 8. And next we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, totally we have 12 parts. Now we are going to write the fraction. Now tell me Potika, what is the fraction here we have? Very good. We had 3 parts are shaded, right? So write here 3 by, what is the total number of parts here we have? Yes, that is 12. So write 3 by 12. Okay, so listen my children, in this both it will come in 3 table, right? 3 it will come in 3 table and 12 it will come in 3 table. So how many times? 1 3s are 3 and 4 3s are 12. 1 3s are 3 and there 4 3s are 12. So actually here the fraction value is 3 by 12. So we will understand. We will see in next topic. Listen here. Our next topic is color and show the equivalent fraction. So what does mean by equivalent fractions? Both a numerator and denominator multiply by the same number. Here we have the number 1 by 3 and then 2 by 6. 1 by 3 and then 2 by 6. Okay. So take the number 2. Both number you should multiply by 2 and 2. So what is the answer? 1 2s are, 1 2s are, the answer is 2. The next one 3 2s are, the answer is 6. So we got the equivalent fraction. Now we are going to color and show the equivalent fraction. So first Up having values is called the numerator or else shaded part. Now we are going to shade one part. Shade like this. So shade one part. And then here we have the numerator value is 2. So shade two parts. One part and then two part. So listen my children, we shade equally. This is called the equivalent fraction. Right. So next we'll see the another example. Listen here. In next we have insert greater than or less than in the blanks. Insert greater than or less than in the blanks. So first you are going to see the denominator value, then you should compare the numerator value. Okay. So here we have the denominator values are 7. So write the question 4 by 7 and then 3 by 7. Here we have both denominator value. Now you see the numerator value. We have the numerator values are 4 and 3. So here 4 is greater than 3. Compared to 3, 4 is the greater than value. So put the symbol like this. And next one 3 by 11 and 8 by 11. So take 3 by 11, 8 by 11. Now what is the answer? 8 by 11 is the greater number. So put the symbol like this. And next we have 9 by 16 and then 7 by 16. 9 by 16 and then 7 by 16. Here we have same denominator value. So you should see the numerator value, then you will put the symbol. So which one is the greater value? Yes, 9 is the greater value. So put the symbol like this. This is insert the sign greater than or equal, greater than or less than in the blanks. And next we have arrange the following fraction in ascending order. Now tell me Anjali, what is mean by ascending order? Very good. Ascending order means when we are arranging the number smaller to bigger, right? Small to big. So what is mean by ascending order? Ascending order means small to big. Here we have all the denominators are same. Now we are going to see the numerator value. Write the ascending order. Ascending order. Write the ascending order. So ascending order means small to big. See the numerator values. We have 4, then 7, then 11, then 12, then 14. Okay. So what is the first smaller number we have? Yes, we have 4 by 15. So write here 4 by 15. And then next smallest number is 4 by 15 after 7 by 15. So write 7 by 15. Now tell me Arul, what is the next smallest number? Very good, 7 after 11 by 15. And then 12 by 15, then 14 by 15. Okay, so the answer is 4 by 15, 7 by 15, 11 by 15, 12 by 15 and 14 by 15. The topic name is arrange in ascending order. So ascending order means when we are arranging the number smallest to biggest or smaller to greater are called the ascending order. So here the smallest number is 4 and next number is 7 and next one is 11 and next one is 12 and then 14. Listen children, and now we are going to see a very interesting puzzle. Listen here. We have the question 2 multiplied by some number equal to 6. Now tell me Pratika, what number should be used to multiply by 2 to get the product as 6? Very good. The answer is 3. So write here 3. So 2 3s are, the answer is 6. And next you see, so what number should be multiplied by 6 to get the product as 24? Yes, that is 6 4s are 24. 6 4s are 24. So here you will put 4 1s are 4. 2 3s are 6 and then 4 1s are 4. 6 4s are 24. So you are going to find this value and then this value. Okay. So here you listen, what number should be multiplied by 5 to get the product as 30? That is 6, right? 6 5s are 30. 6 5s are 30. Next you will take 6 8s are, the answer is 48. Here you see, so what number should be multiplied by 24 to get the product as 48? That is 2. 24 2s are 48. 2 4s are 8 and 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8 and 2 2s are 4. So the answer is 2. 2 24s are 48 and then 8 4s are 32. Listen children, this is for your homework. Listen children, in this session you have learned fraction related problems, right? So color and shade, show the equivalent fraction and then insert the symbol, that and all. Okay. So in this below description we have attached study material, question bank and then self assessment work. So my dear students, do all the self assessment work. If you have any doubt, just go through this video. Thank you.